Del here, along with our resident visiting expert, Matt, and we're going to be talking about our cordless vacuum. And this is a Tinaco, and it's hundreds of dollars cheaper than the big brand, and I'd like to delineate some of its talents. The way it works is it's got a trigger here with different speeds, and the trigger holds. Works like that, has a light, and you can see what it collects. So that's that. It has another attachment, and these things are easy to attach and take off. And this one is a little bit smaller, and we use them both. They both get used, but there, it snaps right in, same type of thing. And sometimes your carpeting will look clean, but you go over it and it just picks things up, so you know it's working. And we just vacuumed yesterday, so there's not going to be much to show you here. I think there's a little bit there. I don't know if you can see that.
A little bit of lint otherwise.
Yeah, lint and hair and kind of stuff like that.
Oh.
So this is another attachment still. Because I'm going to let Matt come over here, and so I'm a little bit more familiar with it, but this comes off just with that. So take that off.
Mm-hmm. Sure. So it just slides.
And then
like
on the table, there's attachment there. The one on top of the gray blanket, not that one, the other one.
And this
Yeah, that one.
Oh, so this is more of like a, you want to get in a really small space, as I see. And you'll line it up there. So yeah, just a simple snap-on, snap-off system.
So at any rate, there are probably other uses for them what I use it for, but I use it to clean the car. Any kind of narrow spaces between the seat and the center console.
You can get the spider webs up there.
Or
oh yeah. Yeah, so that's your like high and narrow spaces if you want to get in the cracks.
So that's another
you
use
get
for
behind your cabinets. This is perfect for this.
And then on the car, you can clean your mats with it. You can clean in under seats, and it's really ideal. And it makes the job easy and fast. And the result is that it's clean. It does a really nice job. These things have a filter, and I'll have Matt pull the filter out. There's several filters in here. It's on the bottom there, and you can just pull it right out. It's a little. No, not that inside there, right there.
Oh, right in here.
So he's never done this before, and you can see how easy it is.
Just pops out like that. And so
that's what that looks like.
All the dust.
And then we have a box of accessories here, as long as we're on the subject of that filter. One of the ways you can clean it is by taking a brush and just brushing the dirt off. Or if you have an air compressor, you can blow it with the air compressor. Or you can put it in here, close it up, and then affix.
Oh, you'll have to show me how this works.
Affix
actually.
this too. Okay. We're on the subject here. Get this. Put it in.
So the vacuum cleans your thing.
There, like that.
Oh.
And
So the idea is you would have another filter.
Right. And you'd have another. You'd put the other
Otherwise, all
filter.
the
It
other
comes
stuff
with
will
two filters. It comes with two filters. So we'll put the dirty filter in here to be cleaned, and we'll put the other filter.
Otherwise,
It's
you got
already
a
been
hole.
cleaned, and I'll let you put this one in, Matt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so now that we got our
Then you
filter
can pull the
we
trigger
just
on
pull
the
it.
left side.
Then you rotate it.
And it should be rotated.
Oh, we can actually dial the power up too.
Yeah, and you can go with higher power as well.
There, boy, go.
So there you can see it turning. You can see it turning. Go slow if you want. Go faster. This filter's not as dirty as what it could be. another way still
Talk about the batteries.
is to
So the batteries come out
Yeah, it's a simple.
like that.
yeah, show
It's
that
like
And
on,
then you want to
show
talk
that
about
on
the
camera.
HEPA. You want to talk about the HEPA
Show those
filter.
things on camera.
Mhm.
So before we get into that, another way to clean the filter is just to go to the kitchen faucet or some other place in your basement or whatever, and just put some soap and water on it and clean it out. And it takes, they say, 48 hours for it to dry, but you can just keep going till you don't see any more dirt when you're rinsing it, and so that these filters, that's the primary filter. And now Matt's going to show you two of the other ones.
Alright, so this vacuum also has the feature of having, it also has a HEPA filter in here. So it's got this graded pattern in here. So this is better for picking up like fine, anything microbe related and bacteria that happens to be in your air. It's good for cleaning stuff like that. And I can give you that look in there. And all these parts are easy to replace, I'm assuming. And on the, it actually shows instructions on here. It says rinse and dry every 3 months and replace once a year. And there's a number to call there. So yeah, snaps in just like that. And then of course you have your battery, which just comes off. And this vacuum does have its own charger. These will usually last you a while. But yeah, if you have a primary and a second battery that you can leave on the charger, so if you need a new one, you can just hot swap. You have your new one, and you're all good to go.
Usually you don't have to take off the battery. We just wanted to show you how to do it.
Oh,
We'll go to the next
So,
area
yeah.
over there. So we'll go over to the wall, and we'll show you how it charges.
Want to handle this one, Matt? No, there's only room for one of us there.
so yeah.
But it fits right in, and the
So
way you
this-
have it, it
this
goes right up.
unlocks
No,
and
no, that stays in.
That stays in. Okay.
And then it just, the round part's on the bottom, and then
Locks
it
in
fits right in
like
there. Like
Yeah.
that. And then it should start, did we unplug that?
Yeah.
Let's see. No, yet. And we can unplug here.
Oh, we can't do it right now.
You can unplug it.
Oh, that's
Just unplug something real quick.
What is this for?
That's the treadmill.
Oh. So, yeah.
No, that's a complicated plug.
Yeah, that's a different kind of outfit.
Yeah.
Pop that out. See if that'll do it. Is it doing it now? Yep,
Yeah,
there
it's
it goes.
working now. Okay, so I'll get out of your way. I'll get that other part cord.
And do you let this charge overnight, I'm assuming?
Well, it just sits there. Don't take it out. When it's done charging, it just sits there.
Oh, okay.
But even if you use it for a little while, it'll charge. Like what we've been doing just now, it'll start charging.
Oh,
But it
okay.
does hold the charge pretty good.
Hmm.
That's
All
our
right.
paralyzed guy
I can
in
take that.
that ran our gospel. Oh, you can't see him anymore.
Well, anyway, do you want to come around, or you need me to make room?
Well, I was thinking I could hand this to you. 'Cause
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know how to operate this. I never used it. I don't know what it's kind of like a brushing deal, where those brushes kind of like brush up the
Yeah,
dirt.
this
or
is for
something
getting
and
hard
it
to get
does.
stuff. Yep, so this is our last attachment.
And so both attachments. I don't know what we did with the other one.
you might want to come behind
that's
here.
another thing here too. Both attachments fit underneath that charging unit.
I suppose we can show you while it's on here, right?
Yeah, we could take that off, and I'm not sure how to get that off. Okay, so that.
So,
No, on the charging unit itself,
on the unit itself.
on the bottom. It just slips right on.
What?
It slips right on.
Oh, like right here?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can maybe
Storage,
show
storage.
them that too.
Okay, yeah, sure. So yeah, we've got little storage options here. And then
So
you actually have
maybe
another one here too.
What you could do is put that back on and take it off on camera, and then put that other one, the one on the left, put that one back.
This one?
and figure out something of what it could be used for.
Oh, okay.
And then we had the brush right here too, didn't we? Didn't we have that brush right here? It is. And then here's the brush. The brush goes in right by your right arm there on top.
Have my right arm on top.
No,
in.
not that far on top. Right there.
Right here?
You got it lined up. Just go towards the wall more. It fits in there.
Oh, fits in that slot?
That's where we've been putting it
Ah. Okay.
anyway. So talk about all those items if you want and show them. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, so this one is for if you're getting into somewhere narrow, say you're under your kitchen cabinet or something and there's hard to get stuff. And that's what these brushes do. They agitate the debris, get it to move, and you want it to actually
Is he on?
bring it out of the whatever space it's in and just suck it up. Real nice and easy. Pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, very versatile vacuum, very lightweight. Of course, with the smaller form factor, you do lose some power, but for the niche tasks it can do, it does those very well. And anything else you want to say, Del?
Yeah, you can show them how you take that cleaning the filter thing. Just it comes off on the bottom there.
Yep.
No, onto the unit itself.
Oh.
Yeah, just take that off to
this
show them
just-
how easy it is.
Yeah, this just slides on. There's no clips or anything involved. It goes under your unit nice and easily. And yep. And this pops on, you just line it up and click, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Alright.
So, easy peasy. It's
Lemon squeezy.
cheaper than the big giant name brand.
And the batteries last way longer.
Mm-hmm.
It's been researched by an expert. So unless
Alright,
you
well.
got something to add, I think we got this one cooked.
Yep, we're all good. Well, yep. Wherever you can find these, either on Amazon, the brand is Tynaco, Amazon, or any big box store. Yep, glad you could visit us today. Anyway, have a happy new year.